Hey yo, what's up you guys? What's up? Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to RPG, MMORPG, or no PG. Yeah. What's up you guys? How you guys doing today? My name is Ulysses. You guys can call me the Loot Goblin, or anything you want. Right now, I was gonna show you guys the loot stuff that I was doing. So oh yeah, also I'm trying out this does my eyes look funny? Do they look weird? Because I'm using Nvidia's eyeball software and I was testing it out to see if it was cool, but I was wondering if it looked weird. But I was in the middle of playing some games and doing some work, and then I remembered that I was going to tell you guys about the loot on Dead Frontier 2. If I can find my image. Oh, it's right there. Okay, see that little big thing right there? Okay, so this is basically what I did. I ran a test. I was level 8 with the level 18 character, but this should apply across all levels. We'll do another test when we hit level 50. We'll also do an under level 5 test to make sure that this is good for everybody. So what we did was we did 3 different tests, 6 in total. I mean, I guess if you want to go other places. So we did a whole thing here. And I'll just go through this stuff with you guys and tell you guys pretty much what it's all about. But before we get into that, you guys stick around to the end of the video. I got some ideas for the game, for the developers, that you guys should take a look at. Also, there's a giveaway, so stick around to the end of the video for the giveaway, and I'll tell you guys how to get that. Okay, let's go ahead and get into what I was telling y'all. Okay, so Dalbo, we did a search at Cozy Dawn Hotel. We did a search at Jacko Warehouse Ltd, and we also did an LTD over here in level 50 zone, Lurwilbury from Middle Earth, and then 2 hotels, one in 50, which is Archbrook, and one in Cozy Dawn Hotel. As you guys know, maybe the Loot Goblin cannot kill zombies, so he's the one who did this. All he does is loot. He was level 18 when he did this, so these items are going to be level 18 relevant. And then we did a police department, or a police station, in level 1 and a level 50 area. So we're just gonna go ahead and go through what we did. So to summarize everything, first place we went was the Cozy Dawn Hotel in level 1, and the first place we went in Archbrook level 50 was Obsidian Oak Hotel. So comparatively, $11,000 is what we were able to sell everything for in Dalbo in the Cozy Dawn Hotel level 1. And level 50, we were able to sell everything for $23,000. We got more experience points. The experience items is what we're calculating. We're not calculating what you got. Every experience point that you get from looting is the same. So if you loot a box, you're going to get, a certain amount depending on your boosts. I think I had around 15 experience every time I loot something. But this XP is coming from your crumpled notes and your recordings and stuff. So we found 2,920 items worth of experience. Over here it's 1460. That doesn't mean that this was a worse place. Doesn't really matter. If you find them, you find them. The money, obviously, we made over double or almost double. In the hotels you're going to be coming across, it looks like cheap meds and food, not so much items. But we did, you guys, we did get some elites. We got 2 elites over there. We got some rare woolly gloves, and they got some pretty good stats. And you guys can go ahead and pause the video if you guys want to go into depth. We'll just make this big. You guys can pause the video if you want to take looks at any of this. And those are basically the stats. If you play this game, you know what you're looking at. If you don't, then I'm sorry. Tires, that was crap. Cylinder heads and tires. We got 2 tires over here. We got several vehicle items in this hotel over here. Let's keep going down here. Level 1 warehouse LTD and level 50 LTD. All right, so we got mostly, it looks like, food and ammo in the mostly ammo and items in the level 50. We got mostly, it looks like we got a pretty good mixture of all things. Got a lot of damaged things, so you'll get a lot of, it looks like you're gonna get more damaged things in these LTD areas. Maybe we'll run some more tests just to kind of work these little kinks out. That probably doesn't even apply. It probably goes off of what you've been finding and then the probability of what you're coming to come across next. Because down here in the police station, you can see that there was many damaged things here, but no damaged things in the level 1, damaged things in the level 50. So level 50 is on the right, you guys, and level 1's on the left. So you guys can see all that stuff. So you guys, let's get close to the end of the video. Looked like we had $16,000 here, level 1 area for the LTD, and $28,000 over here in the level 50. Down here, $18,000 in the level 1 in the police station over here, level 1. Same amount of XP, but $26,000 over in this police station. This one got considerably closer to all of these other marks. Now, if you guys wanted to look at those, I'll keep those up. But if you want to pause the video, whatever, see the things that came here. So this is the police department test 3. Okay, so the ideas that I have for the game is going to be, first thing is going to apply to a future giveaway that we're going to do here. I want to see the items that we can name become a part of the game eventually. So if you guys, I don't know if you guys can see this down here, but we'll go ahead and open up this settings. I'll make this a little bigger for you guys. Where how you do it? Over there. Okay. So we're gonna make this a little bit bigger. Okay, yeah, this is be big enough. Okay, so the items that you guys name, you guys can name items in this game, and then so I want to be able to see these items. I've named something the Loot Goblin's wine, and I'm selling it. So what I mean by I want it to come into the game is I want it to either be able to be purchased at the cosmetics place for credits or whatever, and then or either be able to be purchased from the trader, or I really want this. I want it to be like I go into a room in a random building and oh, there's something on the wall here. What is this? It's identifiable. You can identify it instead of, you know, searching it. And when you identify it, it has the possibility to be, you know, somebody's spawned item or something like that. I mean, renamed item. Or it could just be like this dude's Samuel something's you know, wine, or Samuel something's like pistol, or Samuel something's cloak, or whatever the heck. And then that'll be something cool. You'll get some experience by discovering that, and then an even lower chance to actually move like the picture or something, like to say, hey, would you like to search it now? And then if you search it, you have like an even lower chance to actually find the item in there. But most of the time you'll just find nothing in there. It'll just be either nothing or either some money, like in a safe. It's like a safe behind a picture or something, or behind or inside underneath a bed or something. But like something ornamental like that, like, oh, what's this? Oh, this is just something, but somebody hid something in here, and it could be like a player's renamed item. Anyway, that'd be cool to see. And if you were to buy it from the cosmetics trader, like the Loot Goblin's wine, maybe I'll get a message here saying somebody bought the Loot Goblin's wine. You've been awarded 5 credits, or, you know, or 2 credits, or 1 credit, or 10 credits, or something like that, or a percentage of however many credits it goes for in the store. That would be at the, you know, the cosmetics trader. Okay, so we'll move on from that. The next idea, I think that with these taxes in the game, it's about 15% tax that you get on all the stuff that you send, the money or anything that you sell. So I think that every season, the beginning of every season or the end of every season, I think that all players should get a tax return. And I think that the tax return should be, you know, you guys could come up with something cool, but I can crunch the numbers for you guys if you want. But we should get a tax return to where, like, you know, and this was actually Mystica's idea, Lady Loot Goblin. Lady Loot Goblin, she said that we should get a tax return, I believe. And I think that that would be cool. It'll be like a mission. You have to go somewhere to a tax place or something, and, you know, do some stuff there to try to get that tax return. And depending on how well you do, will depend will decide how much money you get back on your tax return of all the things you've done. But you don't just get it back, so you have to be like actively playing the game during tax, season or tax return time. So I think that would be cool, to have some sort of tax return or something like that, to where the players can receive some of their tax back. And then other thing would be cool is like our leaderboards, like here. I don't know how this really works, but like if you had like some sort of leaderboards here, like somebody could be like different types of titles in this DF2 universe, Dead Frontier 2 universe. Like if you have like you could be like the governor or something like that, and then that governor will get a bunch of some of the tax dollars or something like that. And like somebody who's like the enforcer or the police officer or something like that, they'll get like extra bullets and stuff. Somebody who's like, a trainer will get a whole bunch of extra stamina, whatever. Things like that. Titles here. You can learn more from different types of games around the gamer sphere, like that. Server to server games. Maybe even have a server versus server kind of situation going on here. More player versus player things. Incentives for being a player versus player. Now for the giveaway. All you have to do is go to the store and find the Loot Goblin's wine by going to drinks and going to wine and adjusting the price, the minimum price. Start from 1 and work your way up, however you want to do it, for the minimum price, and then eventually it'll pop up. If you guys bring me that wine to the Loot Goblin, to this dude here, the Loot Goblin, I will give you 100 in-game credits. You'll get 100 in-game credits. I'll figure out a way to get them to you in the game, and that's just fun. I just want to have some fun in this game, and yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. Now, if the developers add that little looting item with and with our renamed items to appear in the world, and you find it there, come and give it to me, and that would be so dope. Ooh. But you have to sell it to me for $100 or less. I'll buy it for $100 or less if you bring it to me. But also, another little thing, if you guys ever see the Loot Goblin in the world and he's looting or something, if you guys help him to kill the zombies, because he can't kill zombies, if you guys have watched the other videos, the Loot Goblin has only been able to level up by looting, so he can't kill zombies. If you guys kill the zombies in the rooms and kill the bosses for him so he can loot safer, he will give you lots of the loot that you help him to get easily. So you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And then just, make sure y'all hit the like and the subscribe button and the all the buttons that they have here on YouTube. This is MMORPG, RPG, MMORPG, or no PG. Thank you guys, and you guys, it's really cool. You guys, Dead Frontier 2, let's go. And if you guys see the abused panhandler out there, tell him the Loot Goblin is looking for him. But you guys don't be mean, okay? We're all here having fun. You guys, see ya.